Big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, he's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You can call him an underrated defender. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And they pick up 2.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense, and he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. Curious to see their game plan early on.
Well, lots of energy and lots of effort and lots of great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooters.
McGee, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Portis. MP finds Antetokounmpo, and the shot is good. Giannis has got 6.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
The Mavericks are gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Over to the wing. Hardaway against MP. Good on the bucket.
How about that, mixing in the mid-range J. Hardaway finding some room out there to shoot one off.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Giannis. MP's got his second basket of the game. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
5 on the clock. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Bullock uses both hands to slam it down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide-open man.
MP outside. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Outside Hardaway to the paint. Here's Finney-Smith.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. 10 points for him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Finney Smith, covered by MP. Milwaukee leading by 4. There's the triple. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
For 3. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bullock's got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. McGee inside. Working on Portis. Kept alive. Out to Hardaway. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Hardaway against MP. The 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Outside Hardaway. And McGee kicks to Bullock. Dallas moving it around. Finney Smith. Good defense by MP.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
For the 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside Hardaway. Passes to Bullock. Pass to McGee. To end the run. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 11. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. They use penetration, shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hardaway against MP. Lets it go from deep, and Hardaway Jr. is good for 3. Hardaway's got 10 points in the game. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against Sacramento.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders. Partly.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Inside for him, it'll be Finney-Smith and McGee. On the wings, it's Dinwiddie and Hardaway Jr. And it's Doncic in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second one.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Dallas has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. The pass to Doncic. Now Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Drops in the tray. That's now 32 points for MP.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Now, here's MP. After Luka Doncic's miss, Holiday with the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Dinwiddie outside. The dish now to McGee. And stolen by Portis. Pass to MP. The feed to Giannis. Plays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
Well, when he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Now, here's Doncic. Finney-Smith passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. They need this. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
But he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the Mavericks call time here.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Portis. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
MP finds Giannis. On the wing, MP. Dinwiddie covering. Good on the three-point shot.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Following the three from MP. Dinwiddie passes to McGee. They could use a bucket. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. McGee's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Dallas has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Hardaway dishes to McGee. Doncic feeling it out. Hardaway, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, They get the ball.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Now here is Holiday. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The 3 from MP. That one doesn't go. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Hardaway. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Any coach likes it when a guard gets in there and stays active on the glass. Hardaway Jr. did it that time.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Now here's Giannis. His last outing with 20 points. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Holiday against Doncic. Here's McGee. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. McGee's got 4 this quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And to Tacumbo. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now here's Hardaway. 14 points from him the last game against Denver. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The shot by Middleton, wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Dinwiddie wide open. No good, unable to end this run.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Count that one.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Dallas calls timeout. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
It's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP. And there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever.
Here's Bullock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Portis. Here's MP. And that one, good. MP's got 48.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Powell kicks to Finney-Smith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got 5.
And with that 3-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Bucks?
The 3 from MP. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Green in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Milwaukee also making some changes. Baca comes in for Portis, and it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Green. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
So it's the Mavericks now. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Holiday, the pass to MP. Lets it go with a 3. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Doncic against Holiday. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Bullock with it. Giannis is there. Kleba, the pass to Pop. And the dunk by Pop.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's MP. Oh!
13. No way.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Powell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Kleba, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's MP. Good. Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And Holiday kicks to Ingles. Holiday dishes to MP. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last... So it's Milwaukee with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding.
The Bucks, 90. Bam! Your junior D-Town crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played superb basketball. He scored an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
MP against Hardaway. MP right side. Stolen by McGee. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Kicks to Hardaway. Shoots from the corner. Nice jump shot. Good. Hardaway has got 23 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it, too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Giannis passes to MP. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oof, he's at a
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing, double-checking, and the game continues on.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Hardaway Jr. needing to stay aggressive, and when he has nights like this, he'll pick it up.
MP outside. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Third team foul.
The Bucks have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Free throw good, MP. No good on the second free throw. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Out to Hardaway. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Hardaway against MP. From deep. And again for 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Left side, Hardaway. He had a nice open look right there. Hardaway's got 27 points.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
I mean, really, this is the evolution, the point-forward concept in full display here tonight as Giannis is becoming one of the more dominant versions of that.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to McGee. He kicks to Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Giannis. And now the fast break, Middleton with the ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardaway against Holiday. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway with a wide open look. Second shot opportunity, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
A 3 from good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Finney-Smith kicks to Bullock. And the pass to Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Hardaway. A 3 from MP. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Over to the left wing. McGee's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked. And so it's Dallas with it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for three. Cans it from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
We've got Ntilikina. Travis Berton's out there with Maxi Kleba. Then there's Hardy. And it's Benson in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Clock at 4. From 10 feet out. Hardy, no good. On the wing, MP. Fires the 3. Bertans grabs the board. Ntilikina looking it over. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
He knows, so we'll just lay it out to him.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt this conversation.
Have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, Coach.
Good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
I mean, where am I going?
I'm just saying, the work's just starting.
All right. I got you, Coach. Don't even worry about it.
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey,
yo, we got this. Don't worry.
With the foul.
That's all.
5 seconds.
Shut up! You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Need a timeout? Turn it up! Turn it up! Get over here!
Need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Go for the clock. Three of them, baby. Hey, don't forget the clock now. Hey, yo, watch it. Come on. Oh, foul. Oh, where's the ball? Yo, look at the clock. Yo, don't forget the clock. Focus, focus! Yo, look at the clock, B. What's that, baby? Don't forget the clock! Hey, get ball, get ball! Hey, right here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Set up! Set up!
Shot, shot, shot!
Let's go.
Just like that.
Turn up, baby.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Hey, let's go. Shot, shot, shot. Hustle, man. Hustle.
That's you all day.
Come on, focus.